Hey guys, Angie from Essential Infusions here. I'm here with Tammy, and we are going to talk about something really exciting we have just pulled together, and we are going to be offering. So, super excited.
Yes.
Welcome, Tammy.
Okay.
So, what we're talking about today is regenerative medicine. And so, we're going to delve a little bit into that and what specifically we're offering. All right, Tammy's going to ask me some questions. I'm going to try and answer them to the best of my ability. So,
All right. So let's just start with what actually is regenerative medicine.
general medicine. So at Essential Infusions, we are really all about restoring your natural body's health. And so the intention and methodology behind regenerative medicine is not only to allow your body to operate as it originally was designed to do, but also to work at its most optimized functionality for the best quality of life. And it does that in by replacing or activating your own human cells to repair your tissues and organs. So what it does, it uses biological products that are used are harvested from other donors and that are very healthy and that are almost perfectly healthy, I would say, because they're from a very healthy donor, and they have such more advances than using drugs or using your own body tissue. So, for example, PRP, plasma-rich platelets, platelet-rich plasmas is something that is well known to people. So the vampire facial. The Kardashians made that very famous. That is a regenerative medicine where you take your blood, you spin it out, you take the platelet part of it, the very thick part of it, what helps regenerate the collagen very well, and you re-inject it into they did it for their face, but you can use it for your joints as well, and super helpful. Now, there are other ways to do regenerative medicine with other products as well, and there's different prices depending on how good of a quality you want and how many cellular components you want and how deep you want to go into it. If you want the whole kit and caboodle, if you just want to support your own body, and that's where there's different levels in regenerative medicine. But really the whole goal of regenerative medicine is to put something that is naturally in your body back into your body to help promote the healing process in specific areas. So anywhere from re-injecting it into your face to help produce collagen and like a natural filler effect, or into your joints, or into an acute injury. So say you pull a hamstring or you tear a hamstring, or lots of different things, including sexual health. So into a penis for erectile dysfunction, or into a vagina for vaginal rejuvenation as well, for women who've had babies or have problems with stress incontinence, or dryness down there, or problems with that as well. So it can be used for so many different things.
Okay. Thank you for that information. So I would like to know, what products are you actually offering that we could do this with?
So we have a new product called VidiPure, and this is an alternative to our PRP. So this is a product that we get shipped into us from a source that is very pure. And what it is, it's a PRS. So it's platelet regenerative serum. So it really helps promote all the healing process in your body, but with a pure product. So PRP is only as good as your blood is. So if you're a 25-year-old football player, then you probably have pretty good blood. But if you're 80 or 50-year-old diabetic, your PRP is not going to be as good quality as other people. So getting a really pure product can be very helpful. And this VidiPure is a really great product that can really be helpful for so many different treatments. And what it really does is tap into the body's natural regenerative abilities, supports that process for healing and optimal health, and can really, really help support even avoiding such things as surgical interventions. If you're someone who's looking at possibly a joint replacement, this is something that can be helpful to either push it off a few years or even avoid it altogether. This is a great product, and it's very affordable, actually.
Well, that sounds amazing. What types of things are you going to offer that we could use this product for at EIP?
So we're going to use it for cosmetics, so for facial. We also have it for the P shot and the O shot, so that vaginal rejuvenation, and for erectile dysfunction. We can have it for joints as well, and right into tissue for injuries as well. Some of the great things about this this VidiPure is that it has, so we'll give you an example of, there's lots of different collagens in our body and growth factors, but let's give you an example. So a 21-year-old for collagen 1 has about 1,100 of the collagen 1 molecules. A 37-year-old would have about 753. By the time you hit 61, you only have 96 of these molecules. This VidiPure has over 12,000 of these molecules in there. It is such a high quality volume in contrast to what we naturally produce. Looking at like some of the growth factors there, so for PDGFAA, there's 95 in a 21-year-old, 51 in a 37-year-old, and only 1 in a 61-year-old, and there's over 800 of this specific interleukin in this product. So it's like multiple times over, has multiple times over the quality of these different collagens, these different interleukins, these different types of growth factors. So it has over 28 different types and 2 types of subtypes of collagens, and then interleukins that also accelerate healing and inhibit inflammatory processes. So lots of different things that are super helpful for it. And it's great because it's not a specific type. So it's not only good for joints. It's not only good for muscle or only good for like your face. It can be injected anywhere and really be helpful for wherever you inject it. So we will be doing it for injuries, acute injuries, joints specifically, facial, like penises and vaginas for sexual rejuvenation, lots of different things.
Wow, it sounds like a really amazing product that can be used for lots and lots of different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are there any negative side effects with this stuff?
No, because again, it's an undifferentiated cell. There is no chance, there's no chance that you could have an allergic reaction to it, right? Because it's not a specific gel. You can't cell. You can't have an antibody to it because it doesn't have a cellular product at this point in time. It changes into what it needs to be. It supports that healing process. The worst thing is obviously there's always a risk of infection and bleeding when you're injecting anything. We at Essential Infusions do things very sterilely and cleanly, and we have never had a problem with that with any of our patients at all. So,
Great, that sounds good. When are you going to be rolling this out?
This is rolling out immediately. So we have a sale going on right now through mid-December, limited number. So if you're interested in this, our sale price is $450, and you can get your whole face, neck, and décolletage done, or a joint done, and you can add a second joint for an additional $100 with this VidiPure. So very reasonable to come get this done at our place. We can also use that same price for injecting into any kind of injured area that you might have. We can work on that as well. Or for the O shot or the P shot, we can do that as well.
Awesome.
So lots of fun stuff, and we'll be continuing to roll that out. And there are different levels of things. So if you're looking for something that may be a little more, that's something I can discuss with you in our private consultation, because we have other offerings as well for regenerative medicine. Lots of different things that can really, really be helpful. So.
Hey, sounds really good.
Yeah, so if you're interested in that, again, this sale is good through December 15th, and there's limited offerings. So give us a call. Let them know you're interested in the VidiPure, either the VidiPure facial, or joint injection, or whatever it may be that you're interested in, and we will get you scheduled.
Okay.
Just know that you may have a little bit, if you do a facial, you may have a little bit of bruising afterwards, but it's very, very minor. Because inflammatory process is really not, there's not a lot of inflammatory process with this, what it does. And we do use numbing medicine.
Perfect.
Yes, so be aware. We are as kind as we can be to it. So, yeah. So we look forward to hearing from you. And again, this will be continued to roll out, and our regular price is $499 for this, and it's on sale for the next few weeks for $450. So give us a call if you're interested, and this can be done at any of our locations. So just call us and let us know.
All right. Thanks for having me on, Angie.
Hey, thanks for talking to me, Tammy. I'll talk to you.